Well, hello again, and welcome to another Hyperion morning. Boy, my hair is crazy this morning. Excuse me here as I tuck that back in. Maybe I need another haircut. I don't know. But anyway, welcome to Friday, everybody. We got there. We told you we would. You knew we would. We did. Here we are. It is Friday. Welcome to it. On the cusp of the weekend. Couldn't be more excited about it all. Hopefully your week has gone smoothly. But even if you've had some struggles, that's okay, because here we are. It's Friday. The weekend's coming up. Have an amazing, amazing day. Absolutely 100%. Hey there, Donna. Good morning. Good to see you here this morning. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here. I know I say it many, many mornings that I appreciate you being here, but it's honestly true. You're getting up early, maybe obscenely early, like Donna is up on the West Coast, but I can't tell you how much I appreciate you, whether you're watching us live, whether you're watching us recorded later on in the day, just as we try and share more positivity in this world. I think that's a great goal, to try and share as much positivity as possible. So what are we talking about on this day? It is Friday, February 13th, 2026. Friday the 13th. What? Are you superstitious? I'm not superstitious. I am a little stitious, though. If I can quote a little Michael Scott for you. Anyway, welcome to Friday the 13th. You got this. Don't worry about it. It's a Friday still. Maybe the Friday the 13th, but you'll still have some fun. Hey, Laquan, good morning. Happy 15th anniversary to Disney Junior. That's a great thing to bring up. I appreciate that. Awesome. Hope you're doing well, Laquan. Good morning. What are we talking about on this day again? February 13th, 2026, a Friday. That also happens to be Galentine's Day. That's right. Do you celebrate Galentine's Day? Well, I shouldn't, because I'm not a gal, but I do love Galentine's Day. Do you know what Galentine's Day is? Basically, it was a holiday created by Parks and Recreation, the great show. Back in 2010, it was first celebrated on that show, and then people have picked it up and run with it. And I love it. I think it's a phenomenal holiday. Basically, it's all about women supporting women. Yeah. All created by Leslie Knope. Yeah. Amazing. Phenomenal stuff. Basically, trying to help encourage empowerment of women, all coming together, community of women. I love it. I think it's I know it's a made up, all holidays are made up. Let's be really honest with this. I know this is a television made up holiday, but I think the sentiment behind it is wonderful. If you're looking to celebrate today, one of the great ways to do it is maybe with a ladies' brunch. Of course, if you're going to have a ladies' brunch based on Galentine's Day, there better be waffles involved, because Leslie Knope would want waffles, right? So you can have that. Maybe some handmade gifts, maybe a movie night, whatever. You do you. Amazing. Happy Galentine's Day to all those gals out there. Absolutely 100% behind that completely. What else are we talking about today? Well, today also happens to be National Kiss Day. Again, it makes sense right before Valentine's Day tomorrow. It is National Kiss Day, and I will be giving Michelle a kiss once she wakes up this morning. We had a little bit of a late night last night. I'll tell you about that in a little bit. Today's a day to give that someone you love a nice kiss today, as you should most days. And if it's somebody else, be sure you always ask permission. Don't just go out and start kissing people. That's not good. Make sure you get permission first. But absolutely, on this National Kiss Day, I do love giving Michelle a good kiss every once in a while. Just a little kiss. Very nice. Happy National Kiss Day. What else is today? Well, today it happens to also be another important holiday. It's Love Yourself Day, Self-Love Day. It's a day to remember that the most important love that you have is loving yourself, because it's tough to love anybody else until you actually love yourself. Time to take a step back, be introspective, concern yourself with, your mental health, self-love, like I said, make your well-being, and what you need to make sure that you know that you are fantastic. You're wonderful. I'm going to pass along the love to you, but you need to, actually go in and study and love yourself. Absolutely. I think it's a great goal this day and every single day. It's so easy to, start doubting yourself and have issues. Loving yourself and knowing that you're a great person, because we all know you're a great person. Knowing for yourself that you're an amazing person is very, very important. So take a step back and can make sure that you know what's going on with you. And sometimes you just need to pause and take back and look inside and know you're amazing. You are. You're amazing. What else are we talking about on this day? Well, this is something I love. I love radio. If you've watched me on this show for many, many years or episodes or listened to the podcast, I used to work in radio, and I dearly, dearly love radio. As much as it can be a troubling job, as much as unfortunately it's a bit of a dying art, I do love radio. And today's a great day to enjoy some radio on World Radio Day. Find that radio station, find your local radio station. Give them a listen today. Give them a call today. Give them your support today. More radio in this world. Do love good radio. Definitely will be listening to some radio today. I love radio. Radio is phenomenal. And it has brought so much to our lives over the years, and definitely to my life for sure. So yeah, celebrate on this World Radio Day. What else are we talking about on this day? Well, another thing you can celebrate with, how about some cheddar cheese? It is National Cheddar Cheese Day, and I love cheese, but cheddar cheese, I do love cheddar cheese. I'm having a wrap for lunch today. Have a little cheddar cheese on that. There's a good chance Michelle and I will have some cheese and crackers this weekend. Guarantee you there'll be some cheddar cheese in that. Love myself some cheddar cheese. So yeah, if you like your cheddar cheese, enjoy some on this holiday or any day. It's good. Just good. Cheddar cheese is just good. You love radio too, Donna. That's awesome. Love it. And you too, Laquan. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you for your support of radio. Radio needs more support right now. Again, dying art for sure. So appreciate you. What else is today? Well, today also happens to be National Crab Rangoon Day. Do you like crab rangoon? I do. I love crab rangoon. Do you know what crab rangoon is? Basically, it's a fried wonton filled with crab, oftentimes crab with a K, so not real crab, imitation crab. Imitation crab, by the way, is basically a type of whitefish that is very similar in flavor and texture to crab, just a lot cheaper. But sometimes it actually is real crab. But a lot of times if you get crab rangoon, it's probably crab with a K, imitation crab. But and cream cheese, different things like scallions and garlic in there as well. Usually a dipping sauce served with it. Yum. Phenomenal. I do love a good crab rangoon. And if you do love your crab rangoon, get out to your favorite Asian restaurant and pick some up today. Why not? That sounds yummy. A little cheddar cheese. Doesn't really go with crab rangoon, but maybe a little snack. Another little snack. All good. Or if you want a main entree today, we're going from cheddar to Asia to Italian. We're going to be talking about tortellini. It is National Tortellini Day, and yes, I do love tortellini. That is often filled with cheese as well. Usually not cheddar cheese. I don't know if cheddar cheese works in a tortellini, but I do love a good tortellini. Sometimes it's mushroom, sometimes it's some sort of meat in there, but man, usually a good sauce. It can be a tomato sauce. It can be a white sauce. It can be no sauce at all, just a little garlic and olive oil and maybe a little some fresh herbs on top. Yum. A little extra cheese, a little Parmesan on there. That is good just on its own. Good tortellini is good. You don't need much with it. You can even get fried tortellini. Very, very good. Yeah, if you love your tortellini, enjoy. I love tortellini. I do. I love it very much. All these things. Cheddar cheese, crab rangoon, tortellini. I'm hungry now. Let's go get something to eat. 100%. Hey, if it's your birthday today, a very happy birthday to you. Here are some of the amazing people you celebrate your birthday with. We'll talk first about the great singer, songwriter, musician, political and civil rights activist, Peter Gabriel. He turned 76 today, born this day in 1950, started his career as the first frontman for the band Genesis, then went off to have a phenomenal solo career. Sledgehammer, you couldn't get away from Sledgehammer in the 80s. Just a huge smash hit for him. By the way, he does have some Disney ties, of course. He did the great song Down to Earth that you can hear in the credits scene of Wall-E. Amazing. Yeah. He did one of my favorite love songs of all time, In Your Eyes. I love it so much. Phenomenal. He is a multi-time Grammy winner, and he is a two-time Rock and Roll Hall of Famer. First, he was inducted in 2010 as a member of Genesis, and then again in 2014 as a solo artist. Peter Gabriel, what an amazing, amazing career. What an amazing person. Happy birthday to him. Happy birthday. I don't know if you recognize the woman in the middle, but you may when I talk about her. That is Kelly Hu. She is 58 today, born on this day in 1968. She's been in many, many series, including Sunset Beach, Nash Bridges. She's had recurring roles in The Vampire Diaries. Also recurring roles. She has Disney ties. Yes, she played Adira in Rapunzel's Tangled Adventure. And yes, Laquan, she is the voice of Stacy in Phineas and Ferb. So yes, very happy birthday to her. Finally, last but definitely not least, happy birthday to great football, NFL wide receiver, Randy Moss. He turns 49 today, born on this day in 1977. He played 14 seasons in the NFL, mostly well known for his time with the Vikings and the New England Patriots, but he spent some time with some other teams as well. Six-time Pro Bowler. He set the NFL single season touchdown record as a receiver. 23 touchdowns in 2007 with the New England Patriots. He also had the rookie single season touchdown record, scoring 17 with the Minnesota Vikings in 1998. He was inducted into the the NFL Hall of Fame in 2018, and he is now an amazing commentator on ESPN. His term, you've made it when there is a term for something you did. Whenever you hear somebody got mossed, basically is a receiver like kind of going over or leaping over someone to catch a football. That's based on the things that Randy Moss did during his career. Happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to all of them. And again, if it's your birthday, a very, very happy birthday to you. Celebrate in the best way possible. Shameless self-promotion time. Man, I'm excited about this because this week it is our 400th official episode. Now, usually we don't particularly celebrate landmark episodes. We tend to, as a show, celebrate more of our anniversary years. So usually that's in June. But this happens to be our 400th episode. And originally we were going to be talking about our trip to Disneyland this week, which would have been great for our 400th episode. But we can finally announce this week, we got the blessed chance to bring aboard a couple of amazing, sensational, incredible guests aboard this show. And we couldn't think of something more fitting for a landmark episode like 400 than this. So now I can finally announce it because we did the interview last night and it's great. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. We spoke with Disney legend Martha Blanding last night. Yes. And her co-author on her book, Groundbreaking Magic, Tim O'Day, who is an amazing Disney PR person and historian as well. We spoke to them at length about her career. If you don't know who Martha Blanding is, Martha Blanding is the first Black tour guide for Disneyland Park. She was the first Black female executive at Disneyland. There's just so many firsts that came for her. She is all over the place. And she is a Disney legend. She was named a Disney legend in 2024. It's a fun, phenomenal interview, thought-provoking at times. These two together, she and Tim O'Day, you could tell they love each other, but they like to needle each other. And it is so fun. You're going to enjoy this interview for so many reasons. You're going to laugh. It's going to make you think. Maybe you even shed a tear here and there. It's amazing. We're very, very excited for you to hear this interview. It's coming out this Sunday. Our talk with Martha Blanding, Tim O'Day. By the way, you can also see Tim O'Day in many things across Disney Plus, including Behind the Attraction. He's all over that. Amazing, phenomenal discussion. Can't wait for you to hear it. And by the way, you please pick up their book, Groundbreaking Magic. You can find it anywhere you get books. You can also find it sometimes at the Disney parks. Phenomenal book. You're going to love this, the whole thing. Please check this out coming up this weekend. Exciting. We couldn't have been more excited. It was a fun interview. So yeah, as you can tell by my face, we're thrilled for this and we can't wait for you to hear it. All right. Going to get out of here. Everybody have an amazing day. You got this. It's Friday and we're onward to the weekend. It's all ahead of us, right? And as I like to say every single day, please keep on sharing that kindness. Keep on sharing those smiles. And of course, keep on sharing that positivity. I will be back with you Monday morning to do all those things with you. Until that time, everybody have a magical day and have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you on Monday, 6:30 a.m. ish. Bye.